Good morning, my name is Izzie. Welcome to these 10 minutes of yoga. Before we start, usual reminder, make sure that you don't go through pain. If anything doesn't feel right, or if at any point you need a break, you feel tired, just come out of the pose. Always make sure that you check with your GP that this practice is safe for you. Coming seated on the ground, cross-legged, bringing the hands on top of the knees, palms facing up or down, and closing the eyes. Just taking a few moments to settle and arrive in this practice. Taking one big inhale through the nose and releasing a big sigh through the mouth. Just sending a message to the brain and to the body, allowing the thoughts to settle. And creating space and stillness in the body. And starting to engage the Ujjayi breath, creating the sound with the breath. Gently opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze, bringing movement to the breath. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, clasping the hands, pushing the palms up, creating a long stretch as if you're waking up. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the mat, spending a couple of breaths here with the fingertips on the ground. And gently starting to rock the chest from side to side as if you're bringing the armpits to the knee. Noticing the sensation in the side of the body and the hips, the waist. On the next inhale, coming back up, bringing the hands on top of the shoulders, creating circling motion with the arms, leading with the elbows, long circles, gentle movement, and using the full range of motion that's available to you in the shoulders. And then going back into the other direction. Nice long breath, squeezing the shoulder blades when you're pushing the elbows to the back, and then bringing the shoulder blades apart when you're at the front. And then relaxing, releasing the arms. Nice long breath. Inhale, lifting the arms on either side. Palms, the hands are facing up, so the back of the hands facing up. For the next few breaths, cycles, just simply flipping the hands up and down. So palms down, palms up, and following your own breath, your own path, your own pace. Palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. And quite quickly, if you're anything like me, you'll probably start feeling the heat in the shoulders and the top of the arms. Nice long breath. Very simple movement, very effective. And then releasing the arms. Feel free to add a little bit of motion just to allow the muscles to settle a little bit. Roll the shoulders. On the next inhale, rocking forward if you can, or coming onto all four. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Couple of rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, starting with the pelvis, rounding up the back all the way to the shoulders. Chin comes to the chest. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding at the back. Feel free to add a bit of motion here. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding at the back. Inhale, drop the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding at the back. Adding a little bit of motion here, back and forth. And then coming back to the center, neutral position. So we're going to be here from all four and simply working with the scapula. So dropping the tummy. So the arms are still straight, but the tummy is going all the way down. You're basically collapsing the chest towards the floor and then lifting up. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, pushing through the shoulders, lifting the chest. Exhale, chest towards the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, pushing up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming back down. Now coming onto your heels for a moment, just to release the arms, the wrists. There's a lot going on. Coming back onto all four, bringing the hands a little bit further ahead, so they're not directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale here. As you exhale, bringing the chest forward and then bend the knees, bend the elbows, going as low as you can. And then on the next inhale, pushing back up. And then coming back, bringing the hips to the back. So we're going to carry on this movement. Inhale, coming up, coming forward, bend the elbows, bringing the chest towards the mat. As you next inhale, pushing up. And exhale, heels to the back. Inhale, up. As you exhale, coming forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, pushing back up. Exhale, hips to the heels. Inhale, lift, coming forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, pushing back up. And then hips to the back. So only going as far, as low down as you are able to come back up. Inhale, lift. Come forward, bend the elbows. Inhale, pushing back up. Hips to the heels. And then gently coming back up, sitting on the heels here, releasing the arms. Nice long breath. Back onto all four. This time, hands directly underneath the shoulders. Tucking the toes under, ready to lift. Inhale. Pushing through the legs, bringing the hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, bending the knees, one leg at a time. Nice long breath. And now finding the position of your hands and feet so that you can pivot from downward facing dog here to high plank without moving the hands or feet too much. So starting in downward facing dog, inhale here. As you exhale, pivoting the body, bringing the shoulders above the hands, high plank. Inhale, lifting the hips, pushing through the arms, back into downward facing dog. Exhale, coming forward, high plank. On the next inhale, hips to the ceiling, back into downward facing dog. The hands are really active, pushing against the mat. Exhale, coming forward, high plank. Inhale, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. One or two breaths here. Exhale, high plank. We're going to hold high plank for a count of 10. If at any point you're tired, just bring the knees down. You can also take that options if high plank is too much. So counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the knees down. Sitting on your heels. Just adding a bit of motion for the arms. Nice long breath. Inhale, bringing the right arm bent in front of you. Exhale, wrapping the left one underneath and around. Eagle arms. Nice long breath here. On the next exhale, release the arms. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm bent in front of you, wrapping the right one underneath and around. And don't worry if you can't bring the palms to each other. You can simply keep the arms alongside each other. That's fine as well. Exhale, release the arms. Coming back down, back to seated position, cross-legged. Hands on the knees. Closing the eyes. Taking one big inhale through the nose. Releasing a big sigh through the mouth. And just allowing the breath now to come back to a natural pace. Taking in the sensations in the arms and in the shoulders. Hands in prayer pose, opening the eyes, ready to face the day. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you soon again.